Good morning, dear students. I am Dr. P. Thenmozhi, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of Zoology, St.Joseph's College of Arts and Science, Autonomous Cuddalore. Today I am going to take the topic in evolution, morphological evidences. Before starting the topic, I could say what is evolution. Evolution is an unimaginably slow process that was said by a scientist Haldane. The evolutionary process cannot be seen by man during the short lifespan of him. Hence, evolution can be understood only by comparative study of the animals. So, it is inevitable to give evidences for evolution. There are 7 evidences for organic evolution in the world. Evidences from morphology, comparative anatomy, embryological evidences, physiology and biochemical evidences, taxonomical evidences, paleontological evidences, and geographical evidences, and so on. Actually, evolution is a process of accumulation of genetic differences in living organisms over the period and generating new varieties of living organisms. The evidence of evolution is one of the fundamental keystones for modern biological theory. It is the only way which can prove all the proposed theories of evolution. We have number of evidences to prove. As I said earlier, there are 7 evidences to prove. The biological evolutions, namely fossils, comparative anatomy, embryo development pattern, all these are also included in which. Morphological evidences is the only topic that I am going to take now. The first one is homologous organ. Example for homologous organ. When organs of similar origin and ancestry are found to perform different functions, they are called homologous organs. In this picture, you can see the forearm of many organisms, including human, horse, cat, moles, whale, frog, bat, bird are given. All these are performing different functions, but they have the similar structure. Morphological. Morphology means outward appearance. Outward appearance is similar in all the forearms of these animals, but they are performing different functions. Second one, analogous organs. Analogous organs are those which perform the same function but have not evolved from the identical ancestral form but have independent origin. For example, butterfly. Butterfly is having wings. It is a lifeless wing. If the wing broken also, it cannot feel pain. And then paddles of whales. And then wings of bat, wings of birds. All these 4 are having the same function. By using these wings, they are doing the same function, but they are originated from different ancestors. Third evidence is adaptation. Environment and ecological conditions change continuously more so over a long period of time. So, convergent evolution. Whales and dolphins have lived in aquatic conditions for such a long time, have changed into fish-like form because of the environmental condition. Shark is a mammal. Ichthyosaur is a reptile. And dolphin is a mammal. Then fish. All these are from different ancestors. Parallel evolution. Parallel evolution means 2 organisms are evolved in this earth at the same time from common ancestor. Sometimes related animals evolve side by side and resemble each other due to evolving in the similar environmental conditions. For example, ungulates. Ungulates means animals which have a hard part of the leg is called as ungulate. For example, these ungulates, you can say some examples: deer, antelopes, goats, sheep, cow, bisons. All those are having described as ungulate animals. Then we can see adaptive radiation. Populations of widely distributed species often encounter various type of environmental conditions to which they must adapt gradually. Populations which are widely distributed, maybe in a forest, often they can encounter various types of environmental conditions to which they must adapt gradually and becoming a new species. Such populations diverge from each other and in a long run become different species or different genera. This phenomenon is called as adaptive radiation. Co-evolution. What is co-evolution? Two or more species depend on heavily on each other for their survival and propagation, that they constantly evolved together. Co-evolution. Example, butterflies and birds. Mimicry. What is mimicry? Mimicry is a phenomenon in which two different animals resemble each other for gaining protection from the predators. Cervical vertebra. Some mammals are characterized by the presence of 7 vertebrae in the neck. They are the cervical vertebrae. That number is constant for each and every mammal irrespective of their length and size of the neck. For example, in mouse, cat, dog, cow, man, in all these animals including man, the neck of a normal length, as maybe having normal length or abnormal length or short length, whatever it is, but the number of bones will be 7 in number. And we can see appendages as another example. Crustaceans have a segmented body. Each segment is provided with the pair of appendage, and all these appendages are constructed on the pattern of typical biramous appendage. So each appendage is provided with the basal portion called protopodite. The protopodite bears a pair of finger-like structures called endopodite and exopodite. Though all the appendages are constructed on a typical plan, they do the different functions. They are used for sensation, feeding, walking, swimming, steering, respiration, copulation, and so on. Mouthparts is another example for homologous structures. In insect, the mouthparts are modified according to their mode of feeding. Insects like cockroaches, grasshoppers are provided with the cutting and chewing type of mouthparts. Bees and wasps have mouthparts which are used for collecting nectar, the pollen of flowers, and for molding of wax. In bugs and mosquitoes, mouthparts are modified to pierce the body of vertebrates and suck their blood. In houseflies, the mouthparts are modified for sponging liquid food. In butterflies and moths, the mouthparts are highly modified for sucking the nectar of the fruits and flowers. So even though they are performing diverse function, careful study reveals that they are all modifications of single pattern. So from this we could have understand that the morphological evidences of evolution. Thank you.